Cadence of Conflict, Asia, January 7, 2019. The U.S. is working diligently to put Taiwan in the spotlight. It seems that Taiwan is being set up in the American public eye as the next Lusitania or Pearl Harbor, the punch that awakens the sleeping nation. It will be difficult, though, for an attack on foreign soil to provoke the public. That's where China seems to be playing on cue. By wanting to sink a U.S. Navy vessel, China would make the final push. Beijing doesn't understand American exceptionalism. It never has. Beijing doesn't know what freedom does to people, how much it energizes a threatened people. Americans won't respond as Chinese employees do to a boss who clears his throat. They will respond like William Wallace, just as they always do. But when a nation isolates itself from Western free speech, that is difficult to know. We should expect China not to think that way. Imagine China's perspective. Large U.S. Navy carriers trouncing around the backyard, intimidating to the point that provoked China to the point we see now. To them, sinking a U.S. Navy ship would seem like a big shock action, because those carriers are the biggest American structure China can see. But to American voters and soldiers, those carriers are across an ocean that are nothing compared to the size of achievements and monuments Americans see every day. So, China thinks a provocation would be an intimidation. While it may take a U.S. battleship to take a hit, God forbid, Taiwan will certainly be involved because that's the way the pieces are being set around the chessboard. As for Xi Jinping and the Chinese, their resolve is absolute. Even pigs seem to be part of the attack on Taiwan. A terminal disease specific to pigs seems to have swept Chinese pig farms. Taiwan has been going to great lengths to prevent Chinese pork from entering Taiwan for this very reason. This week, a dead pig with the disease floated ashore a Taiwanese island that sits just off China's coast. Panic is starting to set in throughout Taiwan that a pork crisis could crash Taiwan's economy, cause the pro-U.S. president to resign, making the perfect opportunity for China to invade. That's how the theories go, anyway. The concern among Taiwanese is exactly the kind of response China anticipates from a shock and awe action against America. But Americans are different than that, having both the Wallace complex and a Congress-backed law that would compel a retaliation. Taiwanese have tested some level of freedom, making the Taiwanese response as unpredictable as Taiwanese politics. And that is the cadence of the conflict already seen in the Pacific.